Even though that was out of Saber's in-state. Everyone loves speed.
No, able to come through, get that stock, and pushing through all these great Georgia players to make himself further and further into that top 32 right now. But we have
Throwback.
We have the classic.
Throwback.
This used to be every single grand finals back at.
Don't jinx it, Card.
Oh, what was the old venue over? It was in Gwinnett County. It was at that game shop that closed down.
Which the lab or
yes, the lab.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
This used to be like the grand finals of every single lab.
Or when Fatality wasn't there.
Yeah, or when Fatality wasn't there. But I feel like these two have played way too often. At least in Georgia.
It's been a while though, yeah.
No, it's been a while because Kota
everyone's coming back.
So yeah, it took a bit off, but with the pandemic, has been making more runs. He was at that 404 playoffs. I want to say he made it. Right, he made it there and was able to do pretty well. And Sonido being one of the many Sonics in Georgia and one of the many great Sonics.
Yeah.
Georgia definitely a place that knows how to breed good Sonics for some reason.
Yeah, something in the water, I guess. I don't know.
I hope not.
Hey, we're a Steve state now, so.
Are we?
A little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, I mean, with D coming
we have a local that we're dubbing Minecraft Maji. Because DD, Omega, and Fallen all play Steve.
Wait, Omega plays Steve now?
He's picking him up.
Please, no.
He beat Dusk with Steve.
Yeah.
Because his Joker wasn't winning.
Steve's pretty good.
I feel like everyone's moving over.
A lot of DLC, that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Lots of DLC out there these days.
Changing the selection, but these two players coming through. I'm surprised. I want to see what Kota is going to be choosing.
Oh, okay.
With the Pyra
Mithra.
And Mithra. Pyra coming through, starting off with Myra.
The Myra is the tag in game. That's, I guess, his preferred way of calling the duo.
I am more of a Pyra fan. I think that
Pyra sounds so gross, dude.
Really?
It sounds gross.
It sounds, I don't know, it flows off the tongue so easily for me. Definitely doesn't catch the grace of the characters.
Yeah,
but
I mean, Mithra is also going to be like 85% of this character anyways, so.
True, fair enough. I'll give you that.
Yeah, and especially in this matchup, like it's going to be probably as much Mithra as he can get, you know?
Right, not until he's at pretty, never mind. Unless he's trying.
Yeah, but then he's right back, so like he didn't get any hits off that. You mean maybe a read disadvantage? Or well, Kota's an advantage, I should say, so we'll switch to Pyra. But yeah, otherwise it's going to be kind of rough.
No.
So Mithra all day, probably.
I always fear when I see people switch to Pyra super early because they have no good intentions in what they want to do.
Yeah, I mean, Pyra could get a kill like now.
Right, honestly.
So, that's going to be punished, right? Or not, okay.
No, everything, getting...
Oof, yeah, they're pretty light, so...
Taking the knuckles to the face, but Sonido with that continuous hitbox able to get that head off. But now switching over to Pyra, looking for a strong hit. You just have to be so careful because one accident miss-up can make Kota's character get advantage.
Yeah, almost every move that Pyra has can be punished, so it's going to be really tough, I think, for... Yeah, there's the switch. I mean, almost impossible to rack up damage with. Obviously, you can get kills a little easier, but... Even then, just in this matchup, you got to move fast.
Yeah, my thing about it is how is Pyra going to catch Sonic?
I don't. She doesn't, I don't believe.
While he can hope for straight hits, it's not going to be like Sonido to make blatant mistakes and just give up his stock easy.
At any range that Pyra can punish either, so.
Right, especially right now where he's so far off stage.
He's dead, yeah. Really bad recovery.
Definitely the hardest part.
Looking rough right now for Kota, but hey, you never know.
Yeah.
I don't think Pyra and Mithra are very good comeback characters, so.
Yeah, because when you're at that disadvantage, you kind of have to switch to Myra or Mithra to be able to attack.
Yeah.
But being down on Sonic is not where you want to be. Because now Sonic gets to play his game, be patient, and just look at what you're doing. And with the quick moves like his, he gets to just do what he wants on your shield and on your body.
Yeah, Mythra's got, a bit of a short sword, too, so not a lot of range to outrange Sonic with.
I don't know
Sonido can do a lot here. He might be dead. He's going to have to do this, and then you just hit him out. Okay, he didn't get the spike, though.
I like that knowledge right there from Sonido.
Yeah, that's the thing you got to learn in this matchup, because they're going to have to do it to recover, and the recovery's pretty bad.
Yeah, getting caught underneath PS2.
You can win neutral a lot with Pyra or with Mythra, but if you lose neutral, yikes.
The second you have to switch to Pyra. I like
that too.
I like Kota's attempt trying to use the switch as kind of like an air dodge switch, but
I never see that working out. Like it should work, but
exactly.
it just never works.
It feels like the iframes are definitely not the same when compared to like compared to like Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah.
So it's a lot tighter of a frame. I've probably when people get a lot more used to it, kind of like with Olimar's down B, just being able to use that more perfectly, they might be better at it. But Kota not dipping into the well of as many characters, maybe switch it up and sticking to this Mythra to be able to make it forward.
Yeah, and especially if you're Mythra and like you have the read on when they're gonna attack, you can just do air dodge and get foresight. So
right, exactly.
Like why go for a switch that doesn't seem to work as much as it should?
Honestly. Switching over. Oh, he's trying to go for that foot stole.
Yeah.
Maybe get a setup going from there.
Kind of tough, especially when it's off stage. Not going to work out. Switching right back to Mythra, of course.
Getting those quick hits to be able to move forward. Going for the
very easy to punish that. Yeah. It does good damage. It can punish a lot, but if you just kind of throw it out in neutral, you're going to get hurt. So.
Right. Makes it a lot easier. Since you off stage.
No combo, though.
Good thing for Mythra being able to have these small hits that are just able to combo throughout.
Yeah.
And just being able to keep that constant combo range on Sonido.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely the thing. They don't do a lot of damage, but they're pretty good combos and put the opponent in a bad spot. So good reset potential. Not only, if you want to stay Mythra and just get more damage, or do Pyra and get, like, almost kills.
I am so surprised that
I don't know.
He
might have got not the sweet spot, the sour spot, but the back air, that's definitely going to kill. Sonido up one.
Tries to go for that quick F smash to take something right there. But Sonido's dodging every single attempt by Kota, trying to get that first hit.
Trying to go for a game winner there, but a little early.
That up B out of shield, not only massive, but able to catch your opponent and get early kills is a great way to get a bit of a comeback.
Yep. The side B, this could kill. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
huge hitbox coming out and able to catch Sonido playing a little too much off stage.
Not quite getting a combo there, but hey, 9%, 9%. Ooh, okay. Sonido trying to get a little fast.
Yeah, Kota's going to definitely want to. Ooh.
Wow. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, risky air Kota's not getting punished too hard. But Kota's going to want to get as much out of these hits. Because once you get a hit on Sonic, you're not going to get another one for a while. So he wants to push that as far as possible.
Yeah, look at this big momentum from Sonido right now.
Frame himself up, has him at that high percentage. He's kind of just in Sonido's wheelhouse. Trying to catch that dash and just barely missing on that.
Can have to go around the spring, but Sonido going to punish him after he gets up. There it is.
Wanted to lightly mention a $500 donation from Anonymous saying, awesome cause, guys. Let's make something happen.
Shout outs to Anonymous.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Thank you so much.
And also a $25 donation from Fax Machine. Thank you.
Shout outs to Fax Machine. Thanks for $25. Ooh, forward air.
A multi-year supporter. Anyway, sorry.
No, Fax Machine, definitely a classic player. Old Roy player from Smash 4. I remember.
Don't call him old.
Well,
don't call him that.
He was in college when I was like in high school. So in retrospect, in the grand scheme of things, he's probably still late 20s, but in Smash years.
Smash years, dude. He's like 50.
Yeah.
Speaking of boomers, I mean, Sonido playing since the Brawl days.
Was he
True
a Brawl
boomer?
player?
Oh, yeah. Brawl Man 1000. Oh. Never forget. Never forget.
What a tag. I'm so happy he changed it.
But Kota looking pretty solid here. I mean, even stocks. He's not playing in a big deficit. Obviously down a little bit right now, but as long as you're not down a lot, Mythra can do plenty.
Well, here we go. Switching over to Pyra. Trying to get a nasty hit so he can take...
Ooh, I don't know what he wanted there, but it didn't work out. Big damage. And Pyra just not the move. Uh-oh, he might be dead.
Oh, no.
Yes.
He threw it out, but he wasn't able to use his up B just because he used that. He guys got hit by a spring, making it hard for him to use.
Yeah, it's real unfortunate there. A real a commitment, especially using side B off stage, because you can't use any of your moves. You can air dodge, but you can't use any other moves.
Makes
until
it a
the sword
difficult
comes back.
recovery for sure. But great work by Sonido, able to keep that pressure on and not really let Mythra get the pressure and moving as fast as he wants.
Yeah.
And then avoiding all of Pyro's like heavy hits. Like I didn't really see any moment where Pyra was able to hit one of her strong hits and get like a really early stock as Pyra does.